Welcome to Stafford Audi, where today I am delighted to present to you this stunning example of the Audi RS E-Tron GT Carbon Black Edition. With this being an approved and used vehicle, it does mean it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and a minimum of 12 months roadside assistance. So as we start the 360 tour of the RS E-Tron GT now, we do have the E-Tron front end, which is very specific to this model, as well as those LED matrix headlights, which are perfect for every weather condition to also improve the visuals at the front end. You will also notice that intake just down below, which is finished in carbon fibre. There is also these gorgeous trapezoid alloys finished in the gloss black and aluminium finish, which does really stand out against that exterior colour. You will also notice that this vehicle is fitted with the rear privacy glass. Now entering the rear of the RS E-Tron GT, we do have the Bang & Olufsen stereo system, which is apparent throughout the vehicle, as well as the ISOFIX points in which are located across the back row. And there is also these absolutely gorgeous Nappa leather black seats with the additional red stitching and the red seat belts. There is also a leather centre armrest with two useful cup holders and enough leg space for 3 occupants to sit across the back row. Now moving towards the rear end of the RS E-Tron GT, we do have that iconic rear light bar, which does also have the dynamic unlocking features and a very stylish feature of the vehicle. And with this being the carbon black edition, you get the carbon fibre rear diffuser down below. But now by pressing on the key twice, it does open the rear tailgate. When opened, you will notice the storage area is quite large for a vehicle of this size. It can take up to 2 large suitcases and a few smaller shopping bags. And in that bag just at the rear of the boot, you will notice the charging cables. There is also a button just above which you can use to fold down that rear tailgate. So this particular RS GT is finished in Kemora grey, which is an RS specific colour. It does really make this vehicle stand out on the road. Now by opening the driver's side door into the RS GT's cabin, this particular interior does feature a large amount of Alcantara and also red stitching. With this being the RS E-Tron GT, this means you get these absolutely gorgeous RS design bucket seats, which do also have the Nappa leather finish as well as those lovely red elements. The seats are also electrically adjustable to ensure you find the correct seating positions, and the RS logos are apparent. That does complete my exterior tour of the Audi RS E-Tron GT Carbon Black Edition. With this being an approved and used vehicle, it does mean it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and a minimum of 12 months roadside assistance. If you'd like to get in touch with us about the vehicle, then do give us a call now on 01785 899 417. And we now will be taking a tour of the interior of the GT. So sat in the driver's seat now and looking to the right, we do have the electric window switches as well as the electrically folding exterior mirror adjustments. Below that there is also the rear child locking button to both rear doors, making this the perfect family performance saloon car. And besides that we do also have the memory functions for the electrically adjustable seats just there. Now back to the driver's view, we do have this RS specific flat bottom Alcantara steering wheel with the red stitching, and to the left we do also have the controls for that digital display in which to sit just in front of the driver with the ability to change the background and the overall view of the screen. Moving down from that we do have the automatic cruise control and the speed limiter assist, perfect for those longer motorway journeys. And to the right we do have a similar layout of buttons with the ability to accept and decline phone calls, voice activation and the volume controls of the vehicle. And then moving above we do have that virtual cockpit there with the 2 larger digital dials either side. You're able to edit the background of the screen and also change the view. Moving towards the left hand side now, you will notice the infotainment screen. This particular vehicle does feature satellite navigation, perfect for getting to A to B with route guidance. There's also this lovely carbon fibre effect across the dash. When we find the radio tab, it does feature both DAB and also FM stations, has the ability to select favourites for future uses, and the media tab does also allow you to connect via Bluetooth and USB and stream music directly from your mobile device. The telephone tab you can also connect via Bluetooth for those hands-free calls on the go. You also notice the car tab, which has featured the Audi Drive Select, where you can choose between the different driving modes available such as efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and also individual, where you can configure the drivability of the RS GT. Besides that there is also the lighting and vision tab. This does feature the background lighting inside the vehicle, where you can alter between the Audi presets such as Impulse and Maritime to name a few. And there is also the individual option, which does allow you to configure the surfaces of the interior and choose between the 30 different colours available on the colour wheel. And the brightness is also very easy to adjust as there is a simple plus and minus bar. Moving further down there is the dual zone climate control, which is very easily adjustable as you can simply push the buttons up and down to adjust. That is the same for every element of the AC in the vehicle. And the front seats are also heated, which is perfect for those colder winter mornings. There's also an array of buttons down below, as well as an automatic gear shifter, which when put into reverse does unveil the reversing camera for the GT just above, just make it much easier to park. You can then simply press the port button. And then as we move further down that centre console, we do have two useful cup holders, as well as a lovely leather centre armrest, which is open to a deep storage area. So that does complete my overall tour of the Audi RS E-Tron GT Carbon Black Edition. With this being an approved and used vehicle, it does mean it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and a minimum of 12 months roadside assistance. If you'd like to get in touch with us about the vehicle, then do give us a call now on 01785 899 417.